an ROI that's just, if you think about it, that's Hey, welcome to the Guaranteed Retirement Guy Show. So today I'm kind of out in the wild. I'm up in the woods above Lake Tahoe and it's raining. And I met with a client earlier today and I just want to tell you a little bit about him because he represents so many people that I talk to that are looking for guarantees, growth, and market protection. So what we did is we sat down and I got to know him a little bit and he let me know, he said, hey John, I'm getting divorced here in a few months and I'm losing half of everything I've got. And I've only got maybe 10 years till retirement. I wanna make sure I have enough money, but now I have half the assets that I used to have and all I have is Social Security. And so I need some type of income that I'm never going to run out of. I wanna make sure that my accounts never run dry because looking at his accounts, he knew that at the income level that he wanted, you can hear some of that thunder up there, get a little bit closer. But what he wanted to do is he wanted to have a lot of income and he wanted to make sure it never ran out. So he wanted to maximize his money. So we looked at his assets. He had about 500,000 and some change, a little bit more. And whenever I look at these, I'm always trying to see what's the least amount of the assets that we can actually use to have a guaranteed stream of income that will keep you comfortable for the rest of your life. And so we determined that around $400,000 would do it. And so what we did is we looked at a fixed index annuity, and this annuity, it was pretty incredible. He put $400,000 in, and then once he retired, which was a few years out, so he's gonna retire at 62, take his Social Security, maybe, and then take $55,000 a year for the rest of his life. Or he'll wait till he's 65 so that he can have Medicare at 65 and then take $68,000 a year guaranteed the rest of his life. So if he took that over 30 years, we're talking over $2 million in guaranteed income from only $400,000. How's that for an ROI that's just, if you think about it, that's you're gonna have to splice that, Christian.
Okay.
Where was I? The amazing things about these annuities that you need to understand is they come with guaranteed roll-up rates. And these roll-up rates, all they are is just a guaranteed rate of return for income. That's what it is. And so he's getting 7% a year guaranteed. And that account, by the end of 10 years, I believe, will be worth over $1 million. And so they're gonna take $1 million, multiply it by 6.8%, and he's gonna get $68,000 a year for the rest of his life. And so he takes it out for 30 years, he's taking out over $2 million just from a $400,000 investment. That's 5x your return. So if you want to go out in the outdoors and not worry about a job, not worry about ever having to leave retirement and go back to work, you can do it. Okay? If you want to just spend time with the grandkids, you want to stay active, do whatever you want to do, have that freedom without having to look at the stock market, without having to watch whether it's going up or whether it's going down or what the news said today. Why not spend your retirement doing the things that you've always loved? If you like going fishing, if you like going skiing like me, if you like hiking, backpacking, maybe you love traveling the world, do it. This is the time to do it. And don't be looking at retirement thinking, oh, it's only gonna be 20 years. You may think you're only gonna live till 80 or 85, but guess what? A lot of people are living into their 90s, and that's increasing. Right now, we've got about 60,000 people that are 100 years old. Just that number is supposed to increase to 600,000, okay? So that is a lot of people that are 100 years old. And think if you got that many that are 100 years old, think how many that are gonna reach 95. So whether you like it or not, you're probably gonna live a lot longer than you think you are. And so when we design these annuities, we design them so that you can't outlive them, okay? You live to 110, you continue to get that income. So annuities can be a huge topic. You might have questions that I haven't answered. Maybe you have a comment or two. Please comment on the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts and questions and how I can help.